Brent. I want to make this video for you. You're going to contact your partner that knows about Bitcoin mining. So instead of a server rack, we're doing a new tank, and we put all these motherboards down in the tank, fill it with liquid, and do immersion cooling. And then we're going to run through the numbers on what we're trying to raise about 6 million. So you're talking about buying 6 tanks here, and each one costs about 300,000. We'd be housed in Texas, where we build the warehouse we're already building for the 27 that we sold. 23, we have 17 available. So these are ASIC miners, Canon Avalon 7s, but he might be even buying a better chip. That's what the money was for originally, that he struck the check for today. Kilowatt usage 207. The number of motherboards, it's actually 192 times 200 chips. So it's about 40,000 chips running per tank. And then you have $300,000 of the cost, some sales tax, and 6 tanks. If we just look at one tank, for instance, the cost is $318. Gross earnings about $511,000 a year for the next 7 years. And net profit out of that 500 should be about 279, because there are some expenses. And what the expenses are down here are, if you use our 100% no money down lease, $6,300, which I think we're going to eradicate for you. The electricity, $6,000 a month per tank. He produces himself, so he has to pay $500 a month per tank for that and the tax. And then hosting is $1,000 a month. So this will be about $7,500. I think this is going to go away for you guys, because you're going to use your own money, right? So your gross should be about 500,000 in, or 42,000 a month. Got the 7,500 in hosting and electric costs, so you're left with 35,000 a month, or 420,000. So if you're looking at this, from an ROI standpoint, you're going to invest 318,000, make it back in the first year. Assuming you're paying 20% taxes, you're making 341 the first year. So you'll be in the green the first year. If you do that for 7 years, the amount that you put in for 6, if we do 6 tanks, the 1.9 million, you should have gross earnings back of 21 million, net 14 million. So these are what the tanks are here on E3NV. This is the company, and they are well renowned. Did all the power supply for the Super Bowl screen for that, to the mobile data centers, so that you could actually watch it on TV. Critical infrastructure is part of this company, what they do, and they take up less space. So that's kind of the way the whole data center world is going. But the Bitcoin mining groups are the early adopters. So let's take a look at what this looks like. Alright, so that's the video. That's kind of the overview on that. Let me shut this down so it doesn't start playing. But that's it in a nutshell. I just want to give you something specific to your situation. We can run any kind of numbers that you want to see. And this is using a cost of 4 cents a kilowatt hour, and then the terahashes that are in the contract. I sent you that via DocuSign. So you guys are going to probably want to know how much electric usage that it uses. So let's see. Sales docs. So what he's going to want to know is how many terahashes. Each tank will consist of 4,800 terahashes and designed for how much kilowatt usage, so 250 kilowatts. So that's in your DocuSign, but he'll want to know that. All right, I think that'll cover it for tonight. Hope we can sell you some tanks on Monday. Bye.